Hi, welcome to American Pickers. We're here today in Chinatown.
Chinatown's got everything. Food, culture.
It smells bad.
Well, that's just from all the good food and cooking.
No, it's not.
We figured that we'd find some really great stuff to buy and resell.
Plus, I wanted to meet Mr. Chang and thank him personally for this miracle hair thickener. Isn't it awesome? I bought it from him over the internet.
I'm sure that there's no actual Mr. Chang.
Yes, there is.
And you look ridiculous in that hair.
No, I don't. You're just jealous.
Oh, shut up. Anyway, we thought we'd find a bunch of cool stuff to buy, but all we found was a bunch of cheap tourist junk and toys.
Yeah, we could have got that a lot cheaper down in South Carolina.
South Carolina?
Well, yeah, you know all these Chinese tour buses that come out of New York City, they go down there, then they load up with all this stuff from South Carolina. That's where they make it, and they bring it back to New York and sell it really cheap.
And how do you know that?
The internet. Ever heard of it?
Well, we weren't finding anything good in Chinatown, so I told Frank to call up Danielle and see if she had any contacts, and she told him about this guy named Manchu, and fortunately, we were standing right outside of his apartment, so we went right over there.
And that's when things started to get a little weird.
Wow, there is a lot of cool stuff in here. What's that smell?
Welcome. I am Dr. Fu Manchu.
Well, this guy was a nut. I'm thinking this is gonna be a complete waste of time.
You're Dr. Fu Manchu?
The same.
Hey, I'm a really liberal guy, you know? Who cares if he thinks he's Fu Manchu? You know, live and let live, right?
Shouldn't you be taller? And where's your Fu Manchu mustache?
Silence!
The height of Fu Manchu depended on who was playing the role. And actually, the original character in the Sax Rohmer novels didn't have a mustache at all.
Really?
Yeah, but like in the 1930s...
Silence! What exactly is your juncture here?
Well, Mr. Manchu.
Dr. Fu Manchu! You commoner must learn to address me with respect.
You know, you can't get these weirdos all riled up and expect to get a good deal out of them.
Yeah, Mike, stop pissing him off.
Yes, your hairy friend most correct. I will acknowledge his extreme knowledge intelligence by killing him last.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Anyway, Dr. Fu Manchu, we hear you might have some artifacts we'd be interested in. You see, what we do is we go...
I know what you do. I've seen your American Pickers broadcast on stupid television box already.
Oh, good. I'm glad you like our show.
Actually, I prefer Deadliest Catch.
Yeah, Deadliest Catch is really good, you know.
Shut up. Anyway, we're here in Chinatown looking to buy...
Yeah, I know. You go and buy at a low price from stupid, low-thinking people, and then you resell again for high price to rubes out in Midwest that are idiots.
Exactly.
Shut up!
Well, you're in luck, for you see I have devoted my entire life to acquire the world's knowledge through my science and magic. But, alas, for you see, I've had to succumb to giving away some of my artifacts and trinkets and things of worldly possessions of knowledge and intelligence. For you see, I have found out that there's just not that kind of intrigue in the world wanting to know about intelligence and knowledge these days.
Why isn't acquiring knowledge powerful anymore?
Google. Any moron with internet connection now considered genius by your modern world.
Yep.
What?
Oh, and besides, the bastards of this whole co-op corporation has raised my monthly maintenance once again, and each and one of those board members should be strapped, and an iron maiden and hot molten steel should be poured into their eyes for not respecting me.
Hey, calm down there, big fella.
This was by far the weirdest guy we've ever come across.
No. The goat boy in Indiana, that was weirder.
Oh, no. He was nice.
It wasn't your leg he was trying to get friendly with, if you know what I'm saying.
Huh! Oh, I do apologize for my outburst. Now, you see anything that you might want to trade for, or what the world known as the world's greatest common fertilizer, money?
Yes.
Look at that. That piece is great. Tell us about that.
Ah, you have very keen eye. This most precious lamp, it is the lamp of the great Jin of Chenqian. 50 men died acquiring this precious item for me. They ascended the Himalayas high, where the rocks meet the sky, all perished. For you see, the owner of this precious lamp held right in saying the right incantation could summons an army from the depths of hell to do as they command.
Wow. I gotta have that.
Mike always forgets the first rule of picking. When you see something you like, make believe like, you're not that interested in it.
Yeah, that's nice, but we already got one.
Oh no. Not a lamp like this. It's only one of a kind in the world.
No, we picked one up just like that a few months ago. We got it from, where'd we get it from?
Yeah, that consignment store in Sioux City, Iowa.
That's right.
Impossible! This lamp is most precious. It's only one in existence.
Yeah, I forgot to play it cool. But I remembered that a lot of these eccentrics don't even know what year it is or what $1 is worth, so I started really low just to see his reaction.
Well, I'll tell you what. We don't really need it, but I'll give you $20 for it.
What? $20? For this priceless, precious, magical lamp that can summons any army from the depths of hell to do as you command?
$25.
So, very good.
Yeah, apparently this guy thinks it's like the 1930s or something.
$25.
Well, it looks like most of the stuff he has is junk.
Well, I figured though we just play along, make him happy. We didn't want the guy to completely flip out.
Hey, what about this? Oh, this is pretty cool.
Yes. This is the mirror of forever sight. The owner of this mirror, once you gaze into it and once you own it, you can gaze upon the future. It is quite wondrous.
Yeah, the mirror itself's kind of low quality. There's a scratch there, but I really like the frame. I'll give you $15.
What? $15 for this? A mirror that can grant you the sight to look into the future? I find your offer ridiculous and insulting.
How about $20?
Done.
So Fu Manchu started showing me around, and he was so proud of his collection.
Why is it upside down?
Because it looks better upside down.
Yeah, like, put my head around.
That's how you buy it. Okay, so come over here. See, you hold this and you can look through it. See, if you go like this, it's transparent.
Okay.
It's not, you have to have this. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
But most of it was just junk.
Hey, what's this? This looks kind of cool. Can you tell me about this thing?
Do not touch the dragon eye. It has powers even beyond my comprehension. It is not for sale.
That dragon's eye thing was kind of cool. I can put my old Dungeons and Dragons dice inside of it.
What are you talking about? It's a cheap piece of glass into an eyeball shape. There's nothing.
The dragon eye has immense power. You do not understand. The dragon's eye is cursed. Anyone holding it who is not a member of the secret society of the Sea Fin will perish. First, you will feel a fire inside every organ in your body, beginning in your heart, and then you will be devoured by demons with rows of dozens of sharp, pointy teeth.
What an eccentric performance.
You know, I started to feel bad for the guy. You know, that dragon's eye wasn't worth anything. So, you know, I palmed it and I left him way more than it was really worth. Because I'm a nice guy.
Well, thanks, Dr. Manchu. We gotta go. Thanks for your time.
I just wanted to get the heck out of there by that time. I was getting really creeped out.
Wait, don't go so soon. You haven't seen my 45 collection of Banana Split. They're really cool.
No, we don't buy records.
I was going to make some tea. I have all different flavor. You don't want tea?
So we got out of there as quick as we could.
We gotta go. Bye.
Keep watching us on the History Channel.
Thieves. Thieves! May curse of Dragon Eye be your undoing.
As we were running out of the building, the lights started flashing and there was this rumbling sound. Something was definitely happening.
Mike is so superstitious. You know, those old buildings, they're notorious for having bad electrical. And the rumbling was probably some subway going underground.
Then how do you explain what happened to your hair?
I don't know. Maybe I had like an allergic reaction to the shellfish I had at that, you know, Chinese restaurant on Broome and Eldridge in Chinatown.
Yeah, right. You look completely ridiculous.
I kind of like it. Gives me kind of a Phil Donahue look, you know, very brainy.
Look, the next time you want to go to Chinatown to do some picking, just go right to the source.
South Carolina?
Exactly.